What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. We are getting into the second episode of the second season of Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War. I am very excited for this. We started the first episode off strong. Had two of my buddies join us just because we wanted to watch that shit as soon as it dropped down. We wanted to watch it together. Probably won't be the first of, or no, the last of those. I think I've only done that. That's probably the second time I've ever done that with a couple friends or just whoever I'm want to watch something with in Discord, because I have done a One Piece one before with my buddy Berto that was also in the first episode's reaction to this, because we all love Bleach so much and it's so fucking good. So hope you guys enjoyed that. It hasn't even been uploaded yet, as you guys know. I don't know if that One Piece episode's out yet, but I was on vacation and had the first episodes of those shows. I had like the One Piece 1068, JJK season 2 episode 1, and then episode 1 of this pre-recorded before I left. So yeah, there's been a little bit of a time gap, but it was recorded before I left. So yeah, that's that. Very excited for this. I mean, Bleach is just so fucking gas. This is one of the few shows or mangas that I've actually read. So just another fucking reminder that I have read this manga and have a rough idea of what's to come, but not the clearest, because it's been a good while. Like, the manga finished up a while ago, and if I'm not mistaken, I mean, I fucking read that shit before I even moved, so it's been at least 2 years, maybe even longer. But I've been very excited for this, and it's been nothing but hype ever since it released its first season a couple months ago. What was it, like six months ago? I'm pretty sure it was at the start of the year, so yeah, about 6-7 months ago, and it's been fucking gas, bro. Like, I'm so glad that this arc is finally getting adapted, even though it's been split up into 4 parts. That is good, because the quality will stay how it has been, and it's been fucking amazing so far. So, off the first episode, we see that the Quincy's are ready. They are down for this fucking battle and have arrived once again in the Seirete and have pretty much made it their own, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Invaded pretty effortlessly and have started the true war. And we also saw a little bit from the beginning, like kind of like their like Yhwach's speech, or just like kind of their plan of action with all the Quincy's gathered in the first episode, and then also introducing Uryu as apparently Yhwach's right-hand man. So that is fucking interesting, and that was kind of hinted at towards the, I think, finale of the first part of 1,000-Year Blood War. So finally getting the confirmation of that, and how exactly he's ended up on this side. I don't think it's actually been revealed yet, or obviously there's still a lot of questions around that. So that's very interesting, and I think we did catch up a little bit more with Ichigo and the training that he started with the bald dude in Squad Zero, and how he kind of, it just goes to show how strong he is and how much spiritual pressure he has, because once he got there, like, he was walking around like normal, just fine, but like, it showed Rukia and Renji for a second that were training together. When they first got there, they were struggling to even stand. So it just goes to show like how badass Ichigo is and how much spiritual pressure he has. And so I think we got a little glimpse of that. And then obviously there's like the Quincy's invasion into the Seirete. So I think that was pretty much the premise of the first episode, from what I remember correctly, because I watched that, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, I guess, at this point. And basically that saying that Yhwach or the Quincy's have, where it takes 900 years for the Quincy King to gain his heart, and then something like that, 90 years to gain his strength, and then 9 years to gain his something else, and then the last 9 days to take over the world. I think it's pretty much what the saying was. So that's pretty much where we left off episode 1. I'm very excited for this. It seems like all hell's about to break loose, so I'm excited to just get into the action and see where we go from here. So without further ado, let's get into episode 2, Peace from Shadows. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you know the next one's dropping. Let's get it. Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, episode 2, season 2.
奪った挽回でその隊長を殺す。その狙いとは。無力化した死神などゾルダートで十分だろう。まだ奪えるものがある。希望だ。
何に一つもない可能性を信じる心こそ死神たちの拠り所なのだ。
Okay.
残白ともろとも希望を叩き折り、死神どもの身に心に真の敗北を刻む。
Oh, the title up on the table. I fuck with that.
のご意志に他ならない。瞬時に敵全軍を殲滅せよ。
Annihilate the enemy instantly. What a fucking order. What a sentence. God damn. This opening is vibey as fuck. It doesn't reveal like a whole lot in terms of like questionable spoilers, you know what I'm saying? But it's vibey as fuck, and it kind of shows how drippy Bleach be, bro. Look at these characters and their outfits, bro. Like, damn. You know, obviously it's not their usual attire at all, but Bleach is kind of known for that, or at least the creator, like kind of, I don't know, bro. My man's could be a fashion designer, low key. These motherfuckers be dripped out in this show. Gas. Fucking gas. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it.
Tybw! 大変です！精霊艇が！浮竹隊長！浮竹隊長！
まさかこんな形で地の利を潰されるとはね。
Yeah, they took over it like it was nothing.
わかるまい。そして精霊艇内のあらゆる影の中に霊視による空間を作り、それをもって見えざる帝国。
Damn. Okay, so they have been there the whole time, but is it kind of like a parallel like side of the world?
俺たちは1000年かけて悠々と影の中で力を蓄えたのさ。
D.
すでにシャコン膜の内側にいたのだ。
Yep, so that's why they were able to fucking invade so easily. They were basically already here, just like on the other side. However you will, in the shadows.
1000年待った戦いを楽しもうって気はないのかい？
陛下は平和を愛するお方。辛い戦いの短い方が良いとお考えだ。
That's why he said annihilate them instantly, like bro.
瞬時に敵全軍を殲滅せよ。
説明聞いてなかったのか？
This motherfucker is just Aizen 2.0. Aizen from Wish, like shit.
どっかから入ったんじゃない。
君らクインシーは神の
This
中に
motherfucker, what?
2つの世界が同時に同じ場所に存在しながら触れ合わなかっただけのこと。やれやれ。
My man's came out glowing, absolutely glistening.
常識極まりない話だよ。だが非常識なことは嫌いじゃない。
Hey, Lieutenant, she glistening too.
その格好は。
だから私の研究室の内部には一切の影を作らんように改造しておいたんだよ。さあ、本当に賢いのは名前だけかどうか確かめて帰ってもらおうじゃないかね。
Okay, alright. Heard that smart ass remark, motherfucker. Like, yeah, let's find out. Let's find out if we're really as dumb as you think. Damn! Basby. This voice actor is really familiar.
確かに通すも通さねえもないのかもな。だが、お前の炎は通らなかった。
Bleach's soundtrack, man. I love this shit.
おお、なんだなんだ。誰かと思えば思い出したぜ。俺たち相性が良さそうじゃねえか。随分だよ。
そうだな。
どうなってんだ？何が起きたんだ？
I love the new textures they added to OG soundtracks, bro. It's so good.
賢いマレオならわかるはずだ。兄様はマレオを置いて怖がらせるために。
I don't know, bro. There's a lot of fucking ruthless ass Quincy's here. They're gonna try and take advantage of your little sister, bro. Use it against you. I think it'd be best to stay with her.
わかるな。兄様は
No, I can't stop noticing the soundtrack. It's so gas, bro.
そんな顔すんな。ソイホン隊長の挽回を奪った。
K. There he is. Damn, halfway point already? Whew.
手伝います。すまん、頼んだ。やはり俺一人じゃまだコントロールが難しい。なんだ。
いいえ、いやー、挽回なくなっちゃったの悪いことばっかりでもないな。だって私のこと頼ってくる隊長かわいい。
松本。
はいはい、行きます。今ね、はいでこう。行くわよ。ミルフィーユ大作戦。
そんな作戦名にした覚えはねえ。
Okay, little combination attack, you know what I'm saying?
氷の壁じゃねえか。何が違うんだ。
Not so flimsy no more.
ミルフィーユ大作戦大成功。
なんだそりゃ。
出血大サービスで教えてあげる。真空の層を持つ氷のミルフィーユの出来上がり。魔法瓶と同じ仕組みで真空の層が熱を通さなかったってわけ。
Toshiro.
俺の氷輪丸はおそらく体調角の残白糖の中で最も視界と挽回の能力差の少ない残白糖だ。それはただ単純に生み出せる氷の量が圧倒的に少ないということ。真空の氷の刃で切り裂かれろ。
I hate you, Gaia. Giku, that's what I'm fucking talking about, baby.
挽回がなくてもクインシーたちと渡り合えることが証明できましたね。
白弾潔癖。クインシーの力の侵入を一時的にですが完全に立つ防壁です。あれでは我々に策を講じろと言っているようなものです。
Damn.
お前の隊の隊長はどこにいる。3度目の質問だ。
Was this dude like a cyborg or something? Like a cyborg Quincy? Like, what the fuck?
本当に知らねえんだって。てめえぐらいのやつにバレたところで隊長が回るわけがねえ。託さねえよ。
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
世にはかすり傷一つつけさせねえぞ。
Well, damn. What the fuck? Bro, he just... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. This motherfucker just whipped out a fucking Gatling gun like it was normal. Hey, there she is. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go, Soy Phone. Holy shit, that was too funny, bro. This motherfucker said, "What's up, then?" Ooh, okay. Damn, nah, the silence was fucking amazing right there. All right, that's what I'm talking about, baby. We doing some damage without the Bankai. You know what I'm saying? I like this. I like this. All right, bye. See ya. Yeah, see you later.
別にどこへなりと行きたまえ。こちらも君の冷圧の解析に時間が欲しい。それとも何かね。君のテリトリーに踏み込んで欲しくてわざと煽っているのかね。
予想通りってことはあんたらそれでも致命的だってことだぜ。
I mean, this is just the start. This is literally still very early on into this fucking war. So I wouldn't doubt that they got some shit up their fucking sleeve. And it's not gonna be as easy as we think. You know what I'm saying? We gained some little victories right there. It seemed good. But look, this motherfucker too. See? He ain't done. He ain't done yet. It's not over. Oh shit! It's like a fire beam. Damn. See? It ain't gonna be that easy, bro. It's not gonna be that easy. Fucking whipped his ass. Yeah, this dude's like this dude's fucking something else, bro.
非常に有意義なデータとして受け取った。だが同時に落胆もした。この程度ならばお前から奪った挽回を使うまでもない。
Damn! Yeah, bro, this dude's a fucking machine. Weapon of mass destruction like shit. Ooh, right through the fucking forearm. Oh! Damn!
もう一つ質問しよう。そうすれば、せめて隊長たちはこの一方的な処刑ではなく、戦いの中で死ねただろう。
Damn! Yeah, they talking their shit.
作戦を立てる暇はなかった。だが、罠なら仕掛けたぜ。
なんだこれ。
6位氷結時。
Okay. Yeah, but ineffective as usual. Dude, they have barely shown what they're able to do, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's still like they're just teasing us right now. This is still the very beginning of these fights. Oh! Come on, Itsugaya. Yeah, messed up right now.
はい、ソイフォン隊長と室ヶ谷隊長が。
やはり。
Hey, you know who this motherfucker is. Yes, sir, Kisuke. Ooh, that's what we need, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, yo, nah, they ended right there? What the fuck? That was the weirdest spot to end it ever. I think there's a little bit of an end credit, so I'm gonna wait. Oh shit, back to Ichigo.
流れも果てて声もなし。あれ器にあたわぬ者は重きに屈し岩となる。なんだ。
Bro, it's taking that, dude. If it's taking everything he has, like I was saying, like, bro, nah, dude. This is taking a lot for him to even just walk this path.
いずれ死ぬる者どもの呼ばうその名は。 Irazu Sando.
Irazu Sando.
あんたの命も愛みたいに壁に飛び散らせてあげる。
What the fuck? That's not creepy at all. All right then. Another amazing episode of fucking 1,000-Year Blood War. Holy shit, bro. God damn, I'm loving this shit right now. I've been waiting to watch this shit. Woo! Alrighty, guys, what another splendid episode of Bleach. That was fucking amazing, bro. Oh my god. We're getting in the midst of this war, and still, even though I'm very excited for this and shit's popping off already, it's still the vast, like, early stages of this thing, where you can tell, like, these certain moments that we've seen throughout this episode especially, it's like, oh damn, this is lit. All right, bet we kind of found our ways to kind of fight without Bankai, because, you know, some people had it stolen from them. Hitsugaya, what's his fucking face, the Quincy girl that keeps on calling him Doggy. Damn, bro, I was just saying his name. Sajin, that's right. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes I just be blanking on shit, bro. Sajin, bro. Sajin, Hitsugaya, I want to say, fucking Soy Phone. Yeah, we saw Soy Phone again. So those two, but also Sajin, and I think at least one or two others. I feel like maybe lost their Bankai as well. But those two for sure we saw that throughout this episode. Like they kind of, you know, trained themselves to be able to fight in some way without their Bankai, and we were seeing the success of that throughout the first half, or like the early stages of their fights of whoever they encountered. against the Quincy's, and it's like, okay, bet, like you guys put in the work, you guys are able to actually fight without your Bankai. But obviously the Quincy we still barely have any idea of what they're actually capable of, like their full extent power, their full extent this, that, whatever trump cards they have. Like, this is the early stages, bro. So we're like, they gave us a little bit of like a kickstart, like a little bit of happiness, like, okay, bet, like they can do it. You know what I'm saying? They trained without the Bankai, they're able to fight without the Bankai, right? It's like, all right, cool, they're doing their thing, right? But then, like I said, bro, we don't really know what these Quincy's are fully capable of yet. They haven't showed all their cards, and this war and battle just started, so it's nowhere near to like the climax, and we haven't seen what they're truly capable of. So it just kind of gives you that taste of like, oh shit, we can do this, to like, oh fuck, it's still gonna be fucking insanely difficult to even actually defeat one of these people or one of these Quincy's. And so, yeah, like, it just goes to show, like, this episode was kind of like that, like, early introduction to these fights. Like, yeah, they sort of found a way, but like, how far is that really going to take them? And so far it's showing like, yeah, it's going to be way harder than you thought, as you may have expected, but you might have, had a little bit of hope. You know what I'm saying? But as the Quincy said, like at the beginning of this episode, when they were having that meeting with all the Sternritter, that motherfucker said Yuha Baha's orders were, annihilate the enemy instantly. We need to take away their hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they've already taken away some Bankai from these people, so that the, Sternritter, some of them were like, well, what else can we take from them? And Sternritter B, the one that's in charge of the rest of the Sternritter, he said we need to take away their hope. So this is like kind of like what's being thrown in front of them right now, is like they had that little bit of hope when then they were seeing a little bit of success in the beginning of their fights with these Quincy's. And then it's shot right down again because you don't have your Bankai, and they're a lot stronger than you think, and they have way more of the, you haven't seen all of their cards yet. So that was the big takeaway from this episode, and seeing the war officially start, and how the Quincy's were able to invade the Sarate so easily this time and the times before, is because the shadow thing that we really didn't know much about, they were coming from the shadows of the Sarate. Like, they have been in the Sarate for 1,000 years, waiting for their moment to strike, because they had nowhere else to go after the war 1,000 years before this. So that's where they made their base of operations, or their home, basically, where they could stay, is like kind of like the way I think of it, or the way I interpreted it, is like kind of like a parallel universe, or like just like a parallel world, where the other side of the Sarate, what we're used to seeing, the other side of that, like the underside of it, the upside down, if you will, of the Sarate, is where the Quincy reside, and that's what they kind of made their own place, like in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? That's what they keep saying. So we got a little bit more of an explanation of that, and how, they were able to invade so easily, and that's how, just because they always been there. So yeah, they really had, they had no hopes of actually being able to, because, Shinsui said himself that, he laid traps, and he can't believe that we actually lost our territorial advantage this much, and that is why, is because they were in the shadows. Like, you had no chance of really being able to stop the invasion whatsoever, because they've been there the whole time without you realizing. So crazy stuff to learn from that. And then also the fights, like I said, through Hitsugaya and Baz B, Soyphone, and this cyborg motherfucker, I can't remember his name, but I think he's Sternritter K, I want to say. And then is there somebody else that's fighting right now? I think those are the main two fights right now. And so yeah, it showed their success kind of early on, but then very quickly, reality strikes again. It's like, you're gonna need more, bro. Like, you don't have your Bankai, like that's still like a huge blow to your arsenal, where you would probably actually be able to do something if you had it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what sucks about getting that shit stolen. Like, that was their fucking, the Quincy's trump card. It's just like, what? Like, there's no way this is happening, right? But then we also see, Sternritter. I can't remember. I think it was Sternritter D, which is this Aizen from Wish looking motherfucker that encountered Marui, and basically they just have a go back and forth conversation of like who's gonna do what and this and that. Like, it seems like they're the two brainiacs on each side. We got Marui on our side and then this guy on the other, and Marui kind of found out what was going on with the shadows and this and that, and like so he already learned what was happening as it was being explained through his research. Yeah, like, you know, the Stern Richard, he was trying to kind of egg him on to follow him, because he was kind of analyzing him. He's like, yeah, it's gonna take too long, like, I'm out. But basically he was trying to get him to leave his own territory, and Marui's like, yeah, you can go, it's fine, like I'm good here, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously he's reading him. Like, they're both reading each other very well, since they're both like kind of these, I guess, brainiacs on each side. And then at the very end of the episode, which is a huge cliffhanger, I wasn't seeing that episode ending here, like kind of ended out of nowhere. But basically Marui starts getting a call, or you know, someone's calling the fucking research and development team. And lo and behold, you know who that motherfucker is. It's Kisuke Urahara. And he basically just goes on. He wastes no time. He's like, all right, I finally figured out how to reclaim our Bankai. I'm like, oh shit, well, that's gonna fucking help a lot. So yes, please give me that info. Hopefully that's what we get into next episode immediately, because that would really start to actually give us an even playing field. So very excited to see where that goes next episode. And that's pretty much, I think, covers it. You know what I'm saying? So that was another amazing episode. Can't complain, bro. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We're going to get into the next one right away. But if you guys enjoyed this reaction, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you know the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.